Well, this has been the biggest urban disaster that's ever happened anywhere in the world, and beyond the experience of almost everybody involved. But despite that, in the months since January the 12th, and we're now in May, we've had the ability, together, the international community, to enable 1.3, 1.5 million to live in camps, to have shelter, to have water, to have access to food, sanitation, to the point where there have been no epidemics. And even in some situations we monitored nutrition, and child nutrition is better than before. Different partners have been able to set up centres to welcome children separated from their families, so we can try and trace them and put them back in contact with their families. We work with the police to set up police who are familiar with how to handle trafficking issues. So a lot has been done in terms of physically keeping people alive. We're just, though, at the beginning, and now the challenge must return to what next. People can't stay in camps, people need to work. And so when I've talked to Haitians at whatever level, or ordinary people in government, two things consistently come up that say are going to determine our immediate future. Can we get work? Can our children go to school? And if we know that there is work available and a school open, we'll go there. So these, above all, to me, are the critical interventions, and around them we can build the rest, the healthcare, water supply, and so on. But having a future for their children and having a present in terms of work and income is absolutely critical, and these are where we must focus. There are already jobs for hundreds of thousands of people, short-term jobs, but we've got to multiply this. We've also got to use the brain power of Haitians. You just can't have cash for work with people shoveling rubble or working in the watersheds. 7,000 students have nowhere to go because their universities were destroyed. We're working to see how can we use their brain power, because A, they're the future of country, and B, if they are not gainfully employed, they are open to manipulation by political forces to demonstrate, etc. So it's an issue of human welfare, but it's an issue of also of political stability.